on. Let me change your diaper. Yeah, you gonna taste, matter of fact. Yeah, I got some Crystal Light ones. Wait, I got
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with MP. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Milwaukee, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Gary Harris is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Alan LaForce on the sideline.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report. Clark, so many games left on the schedule. We are only scratching the surface of this season.
Yeah, you know, these first handful of games have been a lot of fun, though. But you're exactly right. I mean, there's a ton of season left to go, and the standings are going to be pretty fluid until we get further along in the season.
Harris finds Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Kuzma, that's good.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
DeRozan passes to MP. DeRozan a screen on Kuzma. Back to DeRozan. Banked in off the glass.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Now here's Kuzma. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drills the three-pointer. Giannis has got 5.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster that lacked a true lead guard, and they realized they needed someone who could run the offense. Hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Golden State Warriors. Kuzma kicks to Porter inside, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now, here's MP. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Sabonis' screen on Antetokounmpo bangs home the trifecta. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Down low. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Got that one up quick. He's got 12. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now here's Porter following the miss by MP. Turner passes to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And Turner kicks to Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple. Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. MP against Giannis. DeRozan, good, and the assist goes to MP.
Let DeRozan get this close, and he will finish strong.
The Bucks trail. On the way, Harris. Outside, Porter. A minute 42 left to play here in the first. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Looking now at some numbers for Kuzma. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 15 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to start things through with them. A different look for Milwaukee. Zhang comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Rollins subbed in for Harris.
God, even Ann was looking cute on that bitch ass.
Here.
The Kings leading. Carter, the pass to MP. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Carter. A three from MP. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the D has gotten a little bit relaxed here, defending the triple.
Antetokounmpo finds Turner. And the rejection by MP. Carter, the pass to MP. Kick out to Levine. Back to MP. Murray sets a screen for MP. To the inside. Murray, good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Zhang. Here's Rollins. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Giannis against MP. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Porter. Zhang dishes to Antetokounmpo. Pulls up. And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the...
No, he was around, but he didn't.
For some changes. Turner's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Zhang. And Porter subbed in for Taurean Prince. And the Kings will go for a different look here. MP's checked in for Achua. DeRozan comes in for Murray. Monk's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Hayes. To the paint. Here's MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard and signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least. They feel he's a perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Kevin Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Turner in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Turner covering. They set the pick. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner. Pass to Porter. Here's Giannis. Out to Turner. Kuzma outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Bucks trail by 15. Outside, Porter fires from deep. Out to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark.
He's off his game right now, trying to find a groove.
Westbrook drives in. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And that comes off the inside by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Back to Westbrook. MP outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento leading by 19 points. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Kings. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
It's certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
DeRozan a screen. Kept alive. Westbrook sinks that one from the post.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
And he don't even be embarrassed.
Hey, they've imposed their will on the glass, getting all the 50-50 balls and maybe even
I don't think I've been around him on that.
Love the.
Fellas, what do you say we take a look now at the power rank?
Have I been around him on that? I think I just been around him on.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Weed and liquor. Who was on weed? I know weed. He was on weed and liquor. I don't know what the fuck he was on.
You can't be on weed.
Well, we was smoking weed and drinking. I know he was on the X pill though.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've done a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's who Doug Christie is starting in the second half. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. MP out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Westbrook in at the point. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
The shot by Turner, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
There's the lob Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Sacramento leading by 23. MP outside. On the wing, Monk. And here's MP for 3. Porter pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky.
Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte since she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought into helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Guys?
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was rise and finish.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie, as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
MP outside. Sabonis' screen on Antetokounmpo. MP, no good. Bucks trail by 19. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Kuzma. Out to Harris. A 3-ball. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. MP looking around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. MP's got 10 points in the quarter. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Westbrook. Shot's good by Turner.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Look at MP suddenly catching the defense with their guard down and making them pay.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Kuzma outside.
I don't know, but I know when I asked her, I was going to close
to the middle. And the jump by Giannis.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, one of the things that stands out with Domantas Sabonis, this guy is high energy all the time. He's a relentless glass eater.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And some changes here for the Kings. Achua, he's checked it.
Wait, what did it say he got?
Bitch, that's the
He
good
got
player.
36. Ah, damn.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Harris is out there with Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Porter passes to Kuzma. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3.
Giannis kicks to Kuzma. On the way, Harris. Guarded by Levine. Giannis against MP. And it's Turner finishing it off.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
The three from MP. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
MP, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Like a small one?
Porter dishes to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Harris a screen on MP. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Out to Kuzma. Off target with his 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance.
Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in the game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
And, you know, guys, it's good to see Turner converting these difficult baskets. I mean, in part because it has to help his confidence.
Murray's checked in for Carter. Pass to Hunter. Porter with the steal, and now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
MP, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kuzma outside.
It's good for people that wear them.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lays it straight in.
You remember, it was like a little fanny pack era for him.
Look at Kuzma getting jiggy with the dribble move right there, shaking off the defender and getting his shot up. That is sweet.
MP passes to
You know
Murray.
why? Because guess what? When
Here's
I had that
MP.
fanny pack,
Can't get it to fall.
I
So it's
never
the
lost
Kings
my-
winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. Great enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game.
You said it would take a true team effort to win this game.
I just need my main shit.
Yeah,
in there.
that's
Like,
what it
I
takes.
need my keys in there.
Mature and hungry enough when
Like my cards.
they hear me say, we got to do X.
Kevin,
That's all
over
I
to you.
need. That's why.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.
I was
Yeah.
with that fanny pack, I didn't lose nothing. All my shit was on my waist like at the end of the night. Everything. But that purse, bitch, I'll set that motherfucker down, bitch. While I'm drunk. Okay, I'll get it. I did for my birthday. That fanny pack is deep. Put shit on it, bitch.
right, we're here.
Yep, and then guess what? I found
let's head to the game.
I got to look on my phone for the link.
yeah.
It's a Chinese Amazon, bitch. It just costs something else. They got everything on that motherfucker for the low.
Hopefully it's not too long before.
Y'all know I literally.
So we're just stuck.
Yeah, I'm not sure why though.
It's either be fake or they be renting it too, like rent it and then take it back.
It's looking like MP and company will miss today's shoot-around after the team bus got unexpectedly...
Yeah, they rent the shit a lot. They rent stuff. So, they be having deals with the jewelry company. Right after the video, you gotta take that shit back. Now spin that shit. Spin that shit.
Good, MP.
Back at this stuff.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week. With a handful of games played now, we can start to get a sense of how things might shape up this season, Stan.
Yeah, you can get a feel for how things might stack up in a few months' time. You see which teams have put something special together and which teams still have work to do.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. MP is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. MP outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. MP's got 5.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Sabonis. Following that last three-pointer by Denver, DeRozan finds MP. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Last season, Nikola Jokic averaged a triple-double. The first big man to ever do it, Coach.
And only the third player to ever do it. I mean, in one of these games, BA, he had 30 points, 22 assists, and 21 rebounds. This guy's from another planet.
And so here's Sacramento. Following that last three-pointer by Denver, Sabonis converts on the jumper, an easy 2.
Well, this is Sabonis' go-to area. He is so confident in his ability to score in the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Watson, defended by DeRozan. Westbrook against Murray. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Sabonis with a screen on Gordon. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, MP. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Stolen by MP. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Levine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Watson, the 3, gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Westbrook with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Portland. Just 5 to shoot. Murray from outside hits the trifecta. Murray's got 5 now.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jones, he's checked in for Gordon. Cam Johnson comes in for Watson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Jamal Murray. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray comes in for Levine. And it's Monk in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And another miss by Sacramento. Denver leading by 3. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And Denver has possession. Following the score by Sacramento, count that bucket.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Monk passes to MP. Back to Monk. And here's MP. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Jones, a pass to Jokic. A minute 6 left to play in the first. Fader on the way. Rebound by Sacramento. MP outside. Murray, a screen on Jones. MP, the pass to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Jones feels it out. The kick out to Johnson. Knocks down the long J.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Sabonis. Back to MP. From the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Kings lead by 1.
How about Monk there? The guard with the rebound and hoop. Smart play.
Here's Jokic. Got it. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how... We'll go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Holmes. Watson, he's checked in for Johnson. And Brown subbed in for Murray. A minute 37 left in the first half. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Here's Jokic. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Well, you might have heard earlier that MP and the team were late arrivals to the arena. The team bus was delayed due to a significant increase in traffic. Fortunately, they were able to get some of the regular warm-up routine in, albeit a truncated version. We'll see if that leads to a slow start.
Not ideal, especially in a game of this magnitude. Thank you. Brown passes to Hardaway. Back to Brown. The shot won't fall. Good D by MP. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Kings. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, a silky three from MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Brown, pass to Jokic. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's MP making things happen for Sacramento. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime,
they've done a lot of things well, but I look at the second chance points. That's where they're doing the most damage, guys.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. Domantas Sabonis out there with MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point. Brown's shot is good.
Love the response by Brown. You drain a 3 on his squad, and he's coming for revenge.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Jokic against MP. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Well, when Jokic comes back and hits a 3 like that to erase the 3 on the other end, it's devastating.
Sacramento leading by 4. MP outside. Pass to Levine. From deep, MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight. MP against Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a
What up, dog?
real dunker, but you love to see
Yeah, I'm on
Jokic
right now. I'm playing 2K.
down.
Outside Levine. Pass to MP.
All right.
DeRozan, a screen on Gordon. MP, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's always had that vertical. If he can finish at the rim, he will.
Outside Brown. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Murray from outside. Westbrook with the rebound.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
MP outside. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan right in the heart of the D.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Murray. Gordon finds Jokic. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice little flush there from Sabonis to cap off the possession.
Nuggets trail by 11. Murray looking around.
Like how you be doing.
Out to Gordon. And when a team is able to play different ways, lineup versatility, how valuable is that to you as a coach?
Well, look, B.A., the best teams simply have to be able to win in different ways. They've got to be able to win with their offense, win with their defense.
Come on, Russell. I'm sorry ass.
Up-tempo game, they've got to be able to win in a grinded-out half-court game. If you've only got one way you can win, the best opponents will be able to take that away. Versatility is a must.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Outside for Levine. Sacramento passing it around. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
What you doing, Zach Levine?
Plays the judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Johnson, he's checked in for Denver. Hardaway comes in for Watson. And the Kings also making a change. Monk, he's checked in for Westbrook. Strawther's checked in for Denver. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. The Nuggets, #1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Strawther. Jokic with a screen on DeRozan. Here's Strawther. And a miss there on the triple.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And one.
Season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Pickett's checked in.
Well, Monk is mostly known for being a microwave scorer.
Let's go. Good block.
Never seen a shot he didn't like. Very tough to stop.
Brown, he's checked in for Pickett. Pass to Strawther. Now here's Hardaway. From deep three-point range. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Just slam by MP.
Let's go.
Young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
And Brown has got the ball here for Denver. It's a 14-point game. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. It'll be the 2nd game of 4 straight at home. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly
yes,
what
sir.
you did when you're trying to turn things around.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Jokic. 56 seconds left in the 3rd. From behind the arc. Strawther no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pick by Sabonis. MP, the pass to Sabonis. Now Brown to the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. Pass to Monk. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
So as dunked on Jokic.
Right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Brown scanning the floor. Inside. Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jokic has got 13 now.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And so it's Sacramento, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got...
Getting ready for the Nuggets. Jokic is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Johnson. Watson, he's checked in for Strother. And Brown subbed in for Hardaway. Pass to Murray. A shot to stop the run. Rebound by Sacramento.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Murray finds Jokic. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Gordon with a steal. And here's Brown. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Deflected. They recover it. Let's go with a 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the two-man game.
Gordon outside. Back to Murray. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Picked by Murray. MP, the pass to Murray. Sacramento passing it around. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Pass to Jokic. Now here's Brown. Here's Watson. Drains the triple. Watson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Kings.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And Sacramento shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
On the wing.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Watson passes to Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
The drive by MP, 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 41.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
A memorable evening as MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. Before you were a star, MP, you were a fan. Is this kind of...
Oh, 100%. It's not that I'm surprised or anything, but it always feels good to drop 30 or more. It doesn't mean...
Okay, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that'll wrap it.
MP, right on that. Be over here. Right in front again. Right in front.
Yes, Mr. Olassie. My biggest takeaway is that we won. And we got contributions from everybody on the floor tonight. That's how you win these kinds of games. And how you string together wins like this.
Yeah. What? Nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, so? Nigga? Nigga? I don't like cracking them, nigga. You say what? So, nigga, you grow up, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, no you won't, nigga. You ain't cracking them. I don't like to crab legs or nothing, nigga. I don't like to crack crab legs. It's annoying. Hell, nah, 91 is my max, but then once I add the cap breakers and shit, I'll be able to get up to 99. So I'm working my way for sure. I don't know. Malcolm got to show me once I get to that point. Yeah, but it's some shit. Like if my shit don't go all the way up, like so say like with my strength. Hold on, I don't know if it was strength. It was something. Something couldn't go all the way up, but like say if my strength. No, my 91 max would be like 91. Oh yeah. At the top, that's my max that I can be. Yeah, at each thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a power forward. Like I got the KD build, so that's why. Yeah. That's why if I come up against a nigga that got some bulk to him, it's gonna be tough. Yo, my mama, Troy Switch, cuz get your big ass over there, my nigga. Boy, he backed me down. He backed me down easy. I was like, shit. I'm like, this ain't the big man I wanted. I told that nigga, I was like, this is not the big man I wanted. My big man got a little. Nah, I gotta go to what's the name? Like I would have to create a whole new build. Nope. Yeah, you gotta get what's the name? You gotta create a whole new player, and I'm not starting over from 60 again. That shit is trash. Yeah, with Malik Monk, Keegan Murray, Sabonis. I took that nigga Keegan Murray spot in 3 games. Win 3 games in a row in the park. Boy, that shit tough, nigga. Them niggas in the park be cold.